Good morning, Artalk listeners and the South Florida Business Today show. It is a sunny day in Miami, and as I always say, it is a sunnier day in the studios. Especially this morning, I am super excited because not only am I a diehard fan of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, but especially of my guest this morning. Good morning, Cynthia Bailey.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning there. I have to tell you, it is such a pleasure when I got a call from Jambalaya Media to say that you were hosting something terrific that we're about to unveil to our audience of the South Florida Business Today in our segment Artalk. But it's so great. I have to tell you, I have been a fan of Bravo for years, and especially the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But I got to commend you, Cynthia. You're one of my favorite because you have taken your role in this reality show to empower youth and women, and you're always a listener. And I love that about you. And I'm just so excited. What brings you to Miami? Why don't you tell our audience what's bringing you to Miami?
Well, I'm super excited to be coming to Miami. On the 26th, actually, I'll be there Friday and Saturday, and we're doing my first Faces of Fashion model search in conjunction with Jambalaya Media, Jambalaya Group, and this is amazing because I have my school here in Atlanta, but I get so much response from Miami. When can we? What about the Miami people? What about us? What about us? So this is a great opportunity for me to bring what I do to Miami, and then also in conjunction with Miami Fashion Week.
I love it. I really do. I was telling Michelle Spence-Jones, I was saying to her, Atlanta and Miami has such a synergy. I mean, it's like, we're cousins. We're right there. And absolutely. And what you're doing with the Faces of Fashion 2014, which is an international model search, and it's hosted by you. I understand it's going to be at the Bath Club in Miami Beach.
That's right. It's going to be at the Bath Club, and we're looking for everyone, ages 13 and up, male and female. The registration is going to be from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on the 26th of this month. And you can go on and register at jam.com, Jammg.com, Jammg.com. The registration and the fee to participate in the search is $150. And you will get a 1-year contract with the Bail Agency. You will also get to walk in Miami Fashion Week. And, we have a lot of other great prizes for our winners. And I think we're actually going to be picking 5 people. So we'll get an opportunity to walk at Miami Fashion Week. But only one will be actually signed with the Bail Agency.
Well, I have to tell you, Cynthia, for people who are listening who might not know that Cynthia Bailey is not only a supermodel, but also the reality star of Bravo, the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You also, you've come a long way, lady. Being the homecoming queen of Alabama to searching your destiny in New York City, joining Wilhelmina Models, with your first booking being the cover of Essence magazine, which literally flew off the stands. After that, gracing the fashion runway, strutting your wonderful stuff down the catwalks of Milan and Paris. You have done so much, and not just being such an inspiration for women of all nationalities, and especially minority women. You have really come back, and you have chosen your role, and I say this as a fan that watches you a lot. I have to tell you, you're one of the few on reality that A, listens, B, doesn't call the camera to her new projects in the sense of getting the next project and as many projects. You're always focusing on what you were destined to be, a voice of beauty, a voice of empowering. And I can't see any young youth who has a dream of wanting to be a model, of being a spokesperson, of being more confident than to go to this wonderful event, Faces of Fashion, on Saturday, and to have the opportunity to meet you and to have a one-on-one, because I think that your role and the way you live your life is in itself speaks very powerfully and resonates in our community.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's always been, I feel very blessed that I had the opportunity to, leave my small town and move to New York City and follow my dreams. So, just for the sake of paying it back, the Bailey Agency School of Fashion just, gives me a platform to be able to empower and inspire other kids to go for it. I also have pageants that I do. You can get all that information on Saturday as well. Some of the other things that we have coming up, if you're not interested in modeling, we have so many other things. We have acting workshops that we do. Like you said, Miami's just down the street. We have so many great things coming up that you guys can just, drive on up and be a part of some of the great things that I'm trying to bring to Atlanta to again empower and inspire the youth. And on a show like ours, I really struggle and make sure that I make every effort to try to be classy, try to be positive, and try to stay focused on my ultimate goals and to, be a good person. And I think there's a lot of different, influences out there now with reality TV. And I really want to try to always rise above and be one of the positive ones because I know the kids are watching us. And, I think, it's important to much is given, much is required. And I always want to try to be a step up and represent myself with class and integrity.
I believe that follows your name. If you look at class and integrity in the dictionary, your picture would be there. Because I have to tell you, I have seen so many episodes, and I'm a Latina, I'm Puerto Rican, and believe me, I would have to soul search every bottom bone of my body not to snap and jump at some of the, the episodes that happen spontaneous. I know it's on camera, but you have always had that Zen quality of always thinking back. The most you would ever get out of Cynthia Bailey is maybe a roll of the eyes, and that's rarely. I could count them on one hand in the years. And you always do that. You always figure you really articulate what you want to say to the person, no matter how upset you might be. And I love that about you. And I think a lot of more reality stars should take a course in the Bailey's agency school, because you definitely give that. And another thing that you give is that every time you turn on that TV or you look at that magazine, you'll never see the same Cynthia Bailey. I've never seen so many changes in a hairstyle. It's just amazing. I couldn't even fathom the next one. How many hairstyles can one come up with? How many looks can one come up? Hands down, this weekend at the closing, you had the best dress. The way you wore that dress, so classy, and your hair so beautiful and simple and cascading, but the style was so unique. It's a Cynthia Bailey. You just took it away. And I was looking at all the dresses, including Porsche's and everyone, and you take it away all the time. And that's from a fan, but I think I also resonate the voice of many, because you do that. You empower women. Faces of Fashion, I know, is going to be a hit. I tell all my audience to go to the Bailey Agency School of Fashion.com, and that's B as in boy, A as in apple, I as in Irving, L as in love, E as in Edward, Y as in yes, the Bailey Agency School of Fashion. I just wish you your destiny to continue to bloom and grow, and may your smile and your consonance always beam on every single child's heart, because you got so much to give, Cynthia, and thank you for giving it.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
I think it's great. Tell us what else they could find.
And everybody on Saturday.
Yeah, but tell us anything in the day. We still got a few more minutes here, and I want you to. Okay. Yeah, we got about. We got 10 more minutes here, and so we're rolling the red carpet.
Okay.
Cynthia, if I could this is Anthony Molino. If I could just add something, I will tell you that I don't watch a lot of television. I'm busy with doing my broadcast and writing what I do, but. The definition of what I've seen of you is someone asked me, can you describe quality? And I can't I can't describe it, but I can tell you when I see it. And what you do is exemplary of that. In fact, I'm going to tell you something that, which is straight from the horse's mouth. Which is, when I knew you were coming on the show, I've asked a lot of people, what do they know about you? She's coming on the show today. And even for those who don't follow your show, maybe follow the one in Miami, the ones who didn't even know about the entire show and the episodes said, "Oh, that's the one I like." So when you resonate for those people, because it's not maybe that they saw the show, but they've been informed of the characteristics of you. And that to me is amazing, because here's people who only get it from hearsay, which means the ripple effect of what you do not only goes to your audience, but beyond the audience to your audience's audience. And that is exemplary, and that I found to be amazing, doing a little bit of the research I had time to do. So
Wow. Well, thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you so much. Woo. Okay, pressure's on. I got to class.
Well, let me tell you something. Tell us about the Bath Club, how they register. I know they got to go online, but what are they going to find spending a day with you on Saturday?
Well, it's just going to be an overall great experience. You'll get an opportunity to meet my team at the Bailey Agency. I'm going to bring them all with me. You'll be able to get information about all the other things that we have going on. But more importantly, this search is going to be amazing because we are looking for that one person that just has it, what it takes to really try to go to the next level and further your career as a model. And I think that, we decided to at least pick 5 people to walk in Fashion Week, but there's one star that we're looking for. I really need you guys to make sure that for the girls to bring a pair of heels, because we will want you guys to walk. Guys, just dress simple, jeans, T-shirt. Girls, just, simple leggings. Want to see your body shape, your body type. We're looking for all kinds, all different shapes and sizes. So my curvy girls, we expect to see you guys come and represent as well. Beautiful, healthy is beautiful. And, this is just a great opportunity to really go to the next level if you're really serious about trying to start a modeling career. Again, it's going to be at the Bath Club. The fee to participate in this is $150. You guys just missed the early bird special. We've been promoting it for $99 for about 2 or 3 weeks now, and now we're just at the end. So it's $150 to be a part of it. The time that we're going to be there is from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Please know that if you get there at 6:37, we're probably not going to be able to see you. So please be on time and make sure you get there before 6 p.m. And to register for this amazing search, just go on to jammg.com.
Well, I think
jammg.com. And the great thing about this, everybody says they want to be a model. They want to do this. They want to do that. But unless you take a step toward trying to make it happen, it's not going to happen.
I agree with you. And, you have to take those risks. People who are always conservative or hesitating, you just got to do it. And this is an amazing opportunity. I mean, especially coming from Cynthia Bailey, who started out 25 years ago, as a homecoming queen. You took the step. You went to New York City. You had a dream. You fulfilled your dream. And now you're giving back. You're letting other people fulfill their dreams. You're definitely a walking statement of success, and you're giving back to the community. And I know even if it's not that number one person you'll choose, every other person will get something from you, some type of empowerment.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's
absolutely.
important.
And you don't have to come to Atlanta. I'm coming to you so I can answer your questions, take pictures with you, whatever you need me to do, whatever information you need, myself and my team will be able to give it to you, because there's a lot of the wrong information out there as well. So we will tell you, and a lot of the, again, it's 13 and up. So the parents, please come with your younger kids, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, so you can hear it firsthand as well what the business is all about, the business of fashion, the business of modeling, and how it is actually a business. And if you have what it takes, you can have a great career.
And I agree. You know, your seminars on discussing modeling and the fashion trends and tips on preparing how to go on those go-sees and how exciting and thrilling, but yet very difficult. And, you got to look between the cracks, before you fall through them. And so having someone to gear you and steer you and direct you in the right path is so important. So Cynthia Bailey, kudos to you. I tip my hat. I love you. I think you're fabulous. I wish you nothing but blessings. And I also thank Jambalaya Media Group for bringing great, exciting projects to Miami. I love the synergies of Atlanta and Miami. And I hope to see a Bailey Agency School of Fashion here in Miami one day soon. And I'm definitely here ready to help and chip in and volunteer to make it happen because we need more Cynthia Baileys in this world.
Well, thank you. We're going to definitely try to make the Bailey Agency happen in Miami. I've worked a lot of my career in Miami, and I think Miami is just becoming such an important market for fashion. That's why I'm also, excited to be, to partner with Miami Fashion Week and, my 5 winners that we choose, to get an opportunity to walk in some of those shows is going to be, priceless because that just, I feel like Miami's almost like the first step before you get to New York, and if you can have success there, then you can also, have it in New York as well. So we love Miami, and I love, everything that's happening in Miami, just in terms of fashion and how it's growing to be, again, one of the, more important fashion markets.
I love what you're doing, Cynthia Bailey, supermodel, a Bravo reality star of the Real Housewife of Atlanta, Cynthia Bailey. I cannot thank you enough for sharing this morning with Artalk on the South Florida Business Today show. I thank you, and I just hope everybody who has a dream of model or just learning fashion trends and being that spokesmodel or more confident, show up at the Bath Club this Saturday, April 26th from 9 o'clock to 6 p.m. And just, you could always find out more information on the Bailey Agency School of Fashion.com.
Bailey Agency School of Fashion.com, or you can call us if you have any questions, if you actually want to speak to someone. There's some things that we didn't discuss that you would like to know before you come to the service.
You have that phone number to tell our audience?
Yes. Let me give you the phone number for the Bailey Agency.
Yes.
404-622-1791. 404-622-1791. And we can answer all your questions and get you guys registered. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for now. And I think if you're interested in being a model, you should take advantage.
Well, Cynthia, thank you so much. Aspiring models, you've heard it from Cynthia Bailey, Housewives of Atlanta, the Bravo reality star. Welcome and join the event and register to participate to become the next new face. Faces of Fashion 2014 International Model Search is on. Thank you, Miss Bailey.
Thank you so much.
Cynthia, I want to just say one thing before we go to our next segment. I just got a text. Angelo, my father, he's an astrologer to the housewives over here. He just texted me to make sure I tell you that he is your biggest fan.
Oh my God!
So now you have a world famous astrologer who's on your fan wagon too.
Wow, that's amazing.
Anyway, have a great time. Thank you very much for coming to the show. And anytime you want to come on to promote anything, our show is your show.
All right, I'll do that. Thank you so much.
See you Saturday, Cynthia.
Okay.
Thank you.